Okay, so let's pave the way for Commissioner District 1, Josh Pedraza, to join us. Come on, Josh.
There you go, Commissioner.
All right, all right. How's everyone doing? Thank you, gentlemen, for having me. Greatly appreciate you all. I brought a few friends here. I will be speaking about our public works, and I can't say enough. These are our unsung heroes. Just this past weekend, we had a terrible water line break, and they were out there hours on end, and they never faltered. What didn't faze them, and they were determined to get it fixed to make sure our city ran smoothly. So a round of applause for all our individuals. Thank you for all that you do.
Muchachos, se lavaron las manos, right? You wash your hands? I still need to eat my lunch. Well, Commissioner Pedraza, thanks for being with us, sir.
No, thank you for having me. And, I'm ecstatic and, honored to speak on our Public Works Department because they are part of the city's fabric that we see every day. And our dedicated team of professionals, technicians, laborers serve as a backbone for our community, for our Weslaco community. Whether it be roads, whether it be bridges, and everything in between, these individuals are committed. They are committed to ensuring that Weslaco continues to thrive and prosper. And for that...
Yeah, let's give them another round of applause.
I have a few fun facts for you all right? Some tidbits here. In 2023 alone, we striped about 25,000 linear feet.
Yes, sir.
Linear feet of roadway. We repaved or reconstructed 11 plus streets. We paved over 25,000 square feet of sidewalk. And to continue this trend, what we're doing, we've ordered more equipment to ensure that we continue to flourish and we continue to succeed as a city. So, things we have purchased. So to add to our arsenal, our city assets, we ordered a sanitation grappling truck. We have we ordered an asphalt zipper. We have a backhoe that's on back order. A backhoe on back order. Wow, okay. We have a vac truck, and we have a pull behind shredder that we also ordered, and a 6-inch water pump. Water pumps, unfortunately, we just spoke about drainage, and it's something we need, and we continue to build our fleet, and thank you for, making sure that we're fiscally responsible and we can do things like that.
And a little known secret, Mayor Adrian, he has to test drive all those vehicles to make sure to get final approval.
Yes, most definitely, sir.
So tell me about code enforcement.
Yes, thank you. So code enforcement, along with our Public Works Department, do a fantastic job of continuing to keep the city of Weslaco beautiful with their annual clean sweep events. And another fun fact, in 2023 alone, we collected over 111 tons of brush and debris. That's 111 tons.
God bless the crews. Yeah, and working in the hot summer here in South Texas, you can imagine, you recalculate that, I was told it's 222,000 pounds, and of course, clean city, clean quality of life for the residents, keep everybody happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Recycling is also very important to us, Sergio.
Yes, sir. So tell me more about recycling, John.
Yes, most definitely recycling. So we just recently got our recycling station up and going, and we're now accepting glass, paper, and plastics 1 and 2. In case you don't know what that is, or you don't know where to put your stuff, we will have an attendant who will always be there during working hours, of course, all right, to help you put your recyclables in the proper bin so they don't end up in the landfills. So that's great. We removed the eyesores that we had around town. I know I'd be driving to work on a Monday morning and there's no more room in there, so people just put everything outside. So we removed those eyesores, and we're in the process of opening up our second recycling center, April 1st, if I'm not mistaken, to ensure that our residents have easy access to recycle.
Yeah, speaking of quality of life, Sergio, let's talk about our Mayor Joe Sanchez Library.
Okay.
The second oldest library in Hidalgo, Texas, or in Hidalgo County, but we are the second busiest library in the Rio Grande Valley per capita.
Okay, and as you mentioned earlier, City of Weslaco, we're getting older. Has the library
That we are.
ever been worked on before, the library?
No, it's over 40 years old. Every city needs to consider the needs of future generations and invest in the city buildings. We're proud to be able to make this capital investment for the education of our children and our community and still lower taxes at the same time, Commissioner.
Very well said, Mayor. You know, I can attest to the importance of a library being in education. It was a place that helped me with not only my bachelor's, but with my master's degree. It's a place where, you know, you don't just go to research, but you develop friendships and you learn that communication with others that eventually you'll take on out into the real world, whether you be an engineer, a doctor, or what have you. So I can attest that the libraries were an integral part of my career, my wife's, and many others that I know. But our library is going to be a multimedia complex that'll serve for social gatherings. It's going to be a place for more study sessions. It's going to be a place where we have more meeting space for our local businesses, right? It's going to be tech driven. We're going to have advanced technology. And on top of all this, we're going to have a cafe inside that's going to be run by our Weslaco students it's going to teach them a vital lesson on how to run a small business. So we're very excited. Great things happening,
Yeah.
you know, and I am just glad to be a part of it.
Well, there you go, muchachos. Another revenue-generating idea. I mean, you go to that Star place and the other. How much they pay for a cup of coffee? Like $7, $8?
Too much.
Venda and let the kids sell the coffee. Remember, money over the library. Good thing. Commissioner Pedraza, thank you, sir.
No, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Commissioner. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.